What if everything you wrote down could never be lost? What if your handwritten notes could magically appear on your phone, searchable forever? The promise of smart notebooks is incredible, but most of them are a letdown. They feel cheap, the apps are clunky, or they're just boring. But after testing a dozen of the most popular brands, we found four that are secretly genius. One has a feature so simple you'll wonder why no one else thought of it. All the products we finally recommend are linked in the video description. Stay tuned because the number one pick isn't the one you'd expect. Starting at number 1. Paper Pro. The Remarkable Paper Pro has everything we like about the Remarkable 2, a matte screen feels like paper, quick and responsive writing experience, and a great battery life, and adds a few cool new features like colorful pen options and a gentle built-in screen light that uses ambient light from the room. It's got a 10.8-inch screen, making it an extra inch and a half bigger than the Remarkable 2. It's especially handy if you're taking notes or writing down ideas somewhere a little dark, like a dimmed classroom or on a late flight. Like the Remarkable 2, it's easy to organize your notes in various ways, from different notebooks to tags and folders. It's easy to access notes off the device, too, especially if you have Remarkable's Connect subscription, $3 per month, for unlimited cloud storage. The stylus charges on the device, too. There are many ways to organize your work into different notebooks or quick sheets, and you can sort them with tags and folders. You also upload PDFs and ebooks to the Slate via the company's app or website, and Remarkable has a Chrome extension that lets you send any web page to read on the tablet, and a desktop app that lets you upload PDFs, like a blank Dungeons & Dragons character sheet to fill in on your next game night. You can integrate your notes into Google Drive, Dropbox, or Microsoft OneDrive, though you'll want the Connect subscription for unlimited cloud storage. You can also join the beta program for Remarkable Methods as a Connect subscriber, which introduces a new library of templates and workbooks you can add to your Remarkable device. There's also a beta program that again you'll need to be a subscriber to join, for the new handwriting search, which will scan your notes to learn what you've written and allow you to search for it. Number 2. Paper Pro Move. The Remarkable Paper Pro Move is similar in size to a reporter's notebook, which turns out to be a pretty great size for most daily tasks. There's room for a multi-level to-do list and brainstorming, and it's a nice small size with just a 7.3-inch screen. There are other small options on the market, but this is the only one designed like a long notebook rather than a square, e-reader-like design. I like this size a lot better to layer on top of a paper planner or slip into a bag. It can do everything the larger Paper Pro can, and honestly feels like you sliced off a bottom third of the device and kept using it. You'll still get a great writing experience with a matte screen and paper-like feel, and my handwriting looked better than ever on both the regular and Move version of the Paper Pro. The Move does have its own smaller page size that it'll create with new notebooks. Notebooks made on the larger Remarkable devices will still work on this one, and vice versa, though you may notice some gray bars on the sides or tops where the sizing doesn't perfectly match. If you turn the Move to landscape mode, though, it becomes the same aspect ratio as the larger Paper Pro, so it's a good way to review larger notebooks and documents. Number 3. Kindle Scribe, 2024. Is the second-generation Amazon Kindle Scribe the best digital notebook? No. It's a bit of a hybrid. I'd describe it as an extra-large Kindle that happens to have some digital notebook abilities. But time and time again, I find myself reaching for my Kindle over the other digital notebooks in my house. I'm a big reader, and a Kindle user at that, so having one device that already has all my books that can also serve as my personal doodle pad has been really convenient. It also helps that it has the best battery life of up to 12 weeks, so I almost never need to charge it before using it. While Remarkable and Supernote have more templates and compatibility, and Kobo's devices let you actually write notes on the book, while Kindle only lets you write on post-it-like pop-ups, called Active Canvas, and an expanded sidebar margin that can pop up and take up a third of the page for you to write on. If you're looking to actually annotate a book, the Kobo Libra, more on that below, is a better choice. Both the Kobo Ellipsa and Libra give you more freedom to actually write on book pages, and the Libra gives you the option of color. The Scribe does now come with new generative AI features, summarization and refined writing, but they're subtle. You are able to sync the notebooks on your Scribe to the Kindle app, but these don't sync as seamlessly as the Remarkable app does. And yet, since I'm already a Kindle user, I find myself always grabbing this notebook to read my latest library book or jot down ideas on a notepad. It's serving me well for my minimalist needs. I use my notebook for doodling ideas and writing lists rather than taking notes for class or uploading PDFs to edit, but our recommendations above are more powerful with better accessories. Number 4. Remarkable. The Remarkable 2's matte screen feels like paper, writing on it is quick and responsive, and battery life is exemplary. Wired reviewer Julian Chakadou has been using his Remarkable for more than a year and found it can last for several weeks on a charge. You never have to recharge the stylus, which also magnetically sticks to the side of the tablet. There is also a keyboard attachment, $199, if you want to get some typing done, which is really satisfying to type on and doubles as a notebook cover when the keyboard isn't in use. The keyboard is on the small side, but it's easy to get the hang of. The tablet is $399 and includes the base marker, Remarkable stylus, or for an extra $50 you can get the Marker Plus, which has an eraser on the other end. It has the same system as the Paper Pro and Move we also recommend, but the Remarkable 2 doesn't have a front light or a color screen, so it's harder to use in darker spaces like a classroom, and doesn't allow you to add any fun color. I also found that the writing is smoother on the Pro devices. If you're on a budget, this is still a really good option, but it's likely worth splurging for the best if you're already in the market for a digital notebook. So there you have it, from the ultimate traveler's companion to the notebook that turns your scribbles into digital gold. One of these is the perfect fit for your workflow. If this video helped you find your next smart notebook, let me know which one you're choosing in the comments below. If you want to support the channel and make your own decision easier, remember that all the purchase links are waiting for you in the video description. Doing so helps us create these massive testing projects. If you found this useful, please give this video a like, share it with a friend who's always jotting things down, and subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that makes life smarter. Until next time, stop losing your ideas.